Game one could have been so different. 1-1 tie in the second period. Adin Hill comes up with that ridiculous paddle save. If not, who knows? If Florida goes up 2-1 at that point, maybe it's completely different. But Hill, it's not just the one save. He's got a .938 save percentage. He leads the Stanley Cup playoffs with that save percentage right now. How impressive has his run been with the Knights?
He has answered every goaltending question they could have had and more. And that was the question coming in was, did Vegas have the goaltending to contend for the Stanley Cup? Everybody knew they had the team. Yep. They had the star power. They had the depth. They had all of those things. Did they have the goaltending with that situation? Adin Hill has been tremendous. And I think as good as he's been through the first three series, to go into that first game and out-goaltend Sergei Bobrovsky, mano a mano, I mean, straight up. He's looking down at the other end at the favorite for the Conn Smythe Trophy if Florida were to win, and he's saying, I can do what you can do, and I can throw the spectacular in there. Believe me, I played with a couple of great goaltenders in Stanley Cup playoff runs. The lift that save gives the bench, you can't even describe how they feel after that.
If Florida does turn around and go on and win the Stanley Cup, Sergei Bobrovsky is going to win the Conn Smythe. He has to. I can't imagine. I mean, I'm sure Tkachuk has been great, but he has to win it. The 4 goals he gave up in Game 1 is the most he gave up since Game 4 against the Bruins in the opening round. Did Vegas find something in his game, or was this just a blip?
No, they didn't find something. They'd love to tell you they found something, that there's a secret to beating him. There's not, Gino. There's simply not. He showed me that there was no rust in his game with the first glove save of the game. I thought he was terrific. You know, the goals he got beat on, you could say that the third goal, the White Cloud goal, that maybe he should pick that up. Was that a screen? His own guy up high. That's the one he's been saving. So the normal part is that he's been making the normal look spectacular, but I don't think they found anything magical. They wish they had, Gino. He'll be back.
Speaking of magical, Marcia Show right now has been phenomenal. Do you think the Florida Panthers regret allowing him to go in the expansion draft? In the last 10 games, he ranks first in shots, goals, points, and even strength points. He's now listed by FanDuel at plus 400 to win the Conn Smythe, the third best odds behind only Jack Eichel and Sergei Bobrovsky.